There are pretty much two ways. Fuck's sake. That's what I call timing. Okay. Before doing anything, yeah, how about saving for one? Sheesh. Before I'm stopping, I should be saying stuff around here for next time, because this will be cut into the next session. Or pretty much next session's part 1. It will be appended there. There are two ways. The professor can be still swallowed up by the fog, or he actually got washed up down the stream, which I pretty much hope, because the other way on getting through there is we have to hope that it's deep enough so that that it's not shallow, so that he gets smacked right onto the floor bed, so to speak, since it's quite up there. But even with that of a height, it should be deep enough for him to at least... Yeah, I would be saying that. And in terms of stuff, I would be saying exit for here, so cut to the next session, I would be saying, for the video, of course. You can say that for the video, since this will be edited in, I think as soon as I am saving out or something. Yeah. Since last weekend on a Sunday, not on a Friday, like the last part had been, my PC crashed, and I'm not really sure what's the problem. If it's happening again while streaming, depending on when it's happening, I might need to downgrade my graphics card. That might be the problem, because I've upgraded it recently, and that might be the problem. It might have been a problem because of a somewhat outdated AMD software version. It was the last recommended one. I've upgraded to the last optional one, which is a little bit far ahead, but I'm not really sure if that would fix everything. So yeah, just as a heads up. Even if, it depends. If something happens, I will be coming back in and go as far back as I can, while also, yeah, I'm not even sure how I'm going to do that. It will be apparent once it gets there. I might even write about it in the description. You are so annoying. Why do you always have to boss me around? Boss you around? I'm just trying to keep you safe. And it's ruining my life. I'm sick of it. Leave me alone. Miu, this is not the time. Look around, would you? This place is messed up. I guess this does seem a little strange. I don't know what happened, but it's been like this since we woke up. As if both of us passing out at once wasn't weird enough to begin with. So I want you to listen to me. You are not going off on your own. My god, stop telling me what to do. You are not the boss of me. Maybe not, but I'm your brother and I worry about you. Alright, I forgot. When Big Brother gets worried, he can do whatever he wants. Or not. Besides, you may be worried, but last time I checked, I was fine. Not even a scratch. And you're worried about fainting? Seriously? It never happens. I have now fainted once in my entire life. Is a TV... Wait, what? Wait, what? Sentence question mark. I've now fainted once in my entire life. It's a TV problem. You're being ridiculous. What does that mean? Miu. And sure, maybe we got lost somehow. But don't you think that's kind of exciting? Exciting? What is wrong with you? You can say that again. Eek! What was that just now? You think it was an earthquake? I should be going back to the enter key because of accidental right-clicking. No, it keeps happening. It's more like giant footsteps. But they're so loud. It couldn't be any... no, there. It couldn't be another monster, could it? No way, stop trying to scare me. Right, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go get a better look. What? Kaito, stop! Don't leave me alone. I might have to get closer to the monster. It will be safer apart. I will be right back. That's not good, actually. You stay right there, okay? Don't move. Kaito, don't go. Well, now you're screwed. Both of you. I bet I can get a good feel from this tree. I need to at least figure out what's stomping around. I see something moving. What the hell is that thing? Is that what was making all that racket? Okay, quite something. Its right arm is like a tower of pure muscle. One hit from that thing and I'd be done for. Anyway, now that I know something dangerous is nearby, time to get back to Miu. Before you're too late. Miu, we're in danger. We've got to get out of here now. She moved. Miu, what's wrong? Can you hear me? Come on, this is no time for tricks, Miu. Answer me. Miu? Miu! Hey, I have entered. What is this, please? It might have been still in the animation. Either that or it was actually already erroring and I didn't do anything. Wait. She's not over at our place? No, we are over there. Morning, Agumon. Morning, Takuma. Looks like Minoru and the others are still asleep. Usual. I wonder if the girls are up. I almost want to say if the girls get up. Yeah, wanna go see? Nah, better not. They'll come to the cafeteria when they're ready anyway. After all, Shuji and Saki wait, what? After finding Shuji and Saki yesterday, we managed to make it back here safely. Should have been safely. But I was not ready for the conversation that happened next. Okay, we are getting back there. Well, I'm sure we are all pretty worn out in more ways than one. We should get some rest. Yeah, I can barely stay on my feet. Shuji, what's wrong? Stay away from me. Not you too! I'm sorry. Wait, am I missing something? You don't expect all of us to sleep in here, do you? There's plenty of space, what's the problem? Look at all these nice clean sheets too. No, I mean boys and girls in the same room. Oh. And she had been in here, hello. Hey, don't worry about it, we've got way bigger problems than that right now. Are you crazy? How is this something you expect me to just not worry about? You wanna die or not? Huh? Girls need privacy. Girl also need to shut the fuck up a little bit. Either that or just lower the volume, because it seems like it. Or the attitude, maybe. What about when we need to get changed or take a bath? Well, either you can go somewhere else yourself, or you can pretty much tell everyone else to look the other direction. She does have a point. Up until now, I've just been doing all that somewhere else. Yeah, just do this somewhere else. What's the problem in here, lady? Too lazy or what? What? So you boys had her go off on her own? That's awful. Show some consideration. The last time we let her off on her own, she almost want to say she got captured, but she was with us when that happened. And everyone else who was alone got captured that way. Or who was left alone. Yeah, you tell him, Saki. Fuck off. Bromon, please do not make things worse. But we never know when we might be attacked. We thought it was safer to stick together. Anywhere in the school would be fine. Say that where it actually happened. Where it was not safe to go anywhere else. Or is that your deviant little excuse to spy on us while we get changed? Gross. What, Takuma? No, it's not like that at all. Okay, she's the troublemaker, she can pretty much die off for all I care. What does she mean, deviant? You don't know, Agumon? It's something that changes from one thing to another. Wait. It's not that generic. Like a caterpillar, that becomes a butterfly. Is that right, Kunemon? Q? I don't think that's that. Wow, you're both really smart. It might be sarcasm because I don't think that was actually that. It sounds like evolving. If there's ever anything you want to know, just ask me. No, I believe in this instance. Sentence question mark. On second thought, never mind. Wait, what? The point is, we should have separate rooms. Honestly, I haven't really thought about it before, but Saki's right. We should throw out the window immediately. It seems like an obvious thing to me. Well, if you get yourself in trouble, it's your fault. Like it even matters. We are never getting out of here, never. I feel like we are being wrongly accused here. Look, what do you think, Takuma? I would be saying safety in numbers for fuck's sake. Saki is not right. I mean, if we separate, so yeah, safety in numbers. That's what I would say. What I had been saying. Like I said before, we might get attacked at any time. There's safety in numbers, right? I don't know. I think you'd need a lot of guts to try and make that argument again. With Saki, she just needs to shut the fuck up. Currently, she is my least favorite character of all this bunch. Somewhat right next to Ryu. And don't let Saki hear you, she'd lose it. Yeah, and I can throw her out the window immediately. Good point. In that case, Haru, can I ask you something? How would everyone feel if the girl slept in the music room with Haru and Miyuki? Miyuki is a girl, and Haru's still young. I guess I'd be okay with that. Are you for fucking real? There's still a boy in the group, for fuck's sake. Just one little boy. He can't be spying on you. For fuck's sake, she's a moron. Yeah, me too. I mean, she was okay with everything beforehand, so... Okay, so would it be alright if these two slept in the music room with you? What? But we don't... Yuki's giving Haru some kind of look. Fine, it's okay, I guess. Great, thanks a bunch. Apparently he doesn't like it. Did she convince him? She may be on the quiet side, but she is the older of the two. Women, am I right? Wait, what? Alright, now seriously, let's all get some rest. That's the reason they are pretty much somewhere else. How do we even know if they are awake or not? Once I expected Saki to jump to that conclusion, give a guy a little credit. Yeah. Don't trust all women. Especially bratty ones like her. Still could be that she's just kicking up a fuss to put on a brave face. She's just a moron. We were freaking out about losing everyone and ran into the professor. And then look what happened to him. Oh, we all agreed to meet at the cafeteria last night, right? Maybe I should head over. Morning, Takuma. Okay, I did not notice the expression. Morning, Takuma. Hey, Minoru. Morning. What's going on over here? Hello? Ryu, Shuji, good morning to you too. Minoru doesn't exactly look chipper, but these two seem particularly upset. Not that I blame them after what we saw. Yeah, same here. It just doesn't seem right. Wait a second, that was not... whatever. The professor was the only adult here, and he vanished into the mist. Now it's just us kids, and none of us know what to do. So it's no fun if everyone's down in the dumps. Yes, even my jokester of a partner seems rather despondent. Okay, I wish we could cheer them up. No, don't do that. Can't you read the room? The room? How? You can read rooms? What? Oh, that's not what that means. Help. No, argument doesn't mean anything by it. Are you guys always like this? What's the problem between guys and girls? Especially, Digimons should actually know each other at least. In terms of being somewhat on the same wavelength. Depending. Such behavior is typical for Agumon, likewise for Kunemon and myself. You? Okay, you pretty much threw him under the bus, depending. Labramon isn't here right now, but she usually keeps Agumon in line. Okay, things don't get so rowdy with us. So, yeah. Saki is the problem. She pretty much, I would also be saying... I don't recall her name, even though I pretty much got all the affinity with her. Whatever. The professor kept everyone going, while Floramon and Saki would encourage me. Yes, from what I saw yesterday, your partner seems rather unreliable. Even more than that, sheesh. Even though he's the biggest, one. Wait, what? I, wait, what? Question mark. In terms of both sentences, because I just, whatever, continuing on. Bigger doesn't always mean better. Besides, he seems rather harsh with, Lobmon. It's not that bad. Well, all of our partners are young. We cannot expect them to be perfect. It falls on us to protect and support them, so they might act properly. I'm going to do this, Professor. Just watch. I'll get everyone out of here. I will. We can't just keep grieving forever. Those tears don't exactly help your arguments, Shuji. Minoru, try to appreciate what Shuji is going through. He spent a lot more time with the professor, so it's a bigger loss for him. Give him time. I mean, I'd like to, but we kinda need Shuji as our leader. After him, the next oldest one is Aoi. Oh, and Ryo, I guess. But we pretty much know that he is the one. Oh, we are doomed. Of those three, Shuji's the only real choice. I need to be strong. Yeah, we definitely can't spend all our time grieving. All of our time. Sentence question mark. We need to assess the situation. Now, you told me about the school and your supplies. Actually, now that I think of it, how do you spend the night, Shuji? Outside. Yikes, that's rough. No wonder he's been so high-strung this whole time. It'd be the same if I spent an entire day running for my life. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. All right, let me tell you everything that. Wait a sec. Sentence, almost sentence question mark. All right, let me tell you everything that happened from the beginning. That had happened from the beginning. Sentences are either not finished fully. Like I pretty much said, most of the things had the one-to-one machine, or not really machine translated, or it has just been translated there with just checking if everything sounds right. In terms of it's worded correctly, even though the sentences aren't that much. I explained about how we found the school, meeting Agumon and the others. The fight against the spider monster, meeting Haru and Miyuki, and more. Yeah, but I would still say you were the one playing in hard mode. True. If it hadn't been for the professor, I don't know what might have happened. Just the thought of being hunted down by that terrifying thing. No thanks. What even was that, anyway? I kept babbling on about children and sacrifice. It kept babbling on about children and sacrifices. That fits what fuck's sake. That fits with what the professor had said about the Kemonogami and human sacrifices. Maybe we would be in the dark like this if we could just ask the guy. I mean, I should probably shut my mouth, huh? Yeah, there's no turning back the clock now. What does that mean even? I don't even know what he pretty much said wrong. It just seemed normal. Whatever. Can anybody explain to me what happened there? It doesn't matter if it's on stream or on YouTube. One thing's for sure, there are some weird monsters out there, not to mention that fog. Yeah, that big wolf thing just vanished right into it. I wonder what happens if you get swallowed by the fog. Can't say. Agumon and the others they want nothing to do with it, that's for sure. Clearly, we had better watch our step too. You're right, you're right. What if there's just copies of the school and the mountain out... and the mountain way out over these... Wait, what? What if there's just... Sentence question mark. It's loaded somehow. What if there's just copies of the school and the mountain way out over these ruins? What if this is all some kind of huge prank? What is a prank? Did I skip something accidentally? It's this kind of joke where you trick people for laughs, especially celebrities. Although I can't see the point of going to all this effort just to prank us. If this is another world, it would help explain some things. Like, why hasn't there been any sign of a rescue team? Not even a helicopter. It's not like this place is that remote. It has trails, a shrine, and an old school. I don't want to hear this. What does that mean? I mean... in terms of there had been nothing yet. Shuji falls silent after Ryu's outburst, but the implications are clear. We need to think about how we're going to get out of here. Takuma, this isn't getting us anywhere. Shuji's just crying at this point. I would be saying we should be going to the cafeteria because we said we are going to meet up there. I'm sorry. QQ. Well, you heard Kunemon. Oh, wait, what? I suggest we converse somewhere else. That's what I have been saying. Yeah, and besides, I'm getting hungry. And we should hear what the girls have to say. Those are all good points. Let's ask the girls. I would be saying the food will be still there afterwards, so girls are first. We'll need their input before we make any decisions anyway. Yeah, that's true. I'm seeing something over there, but I'm... What was that, please? But if there had been something, it should have been in here as well. So I'm not really sure. Was that the problem? I'm not even sure. Yeah, that's true. Then let's pick this up again in the cafeteria, because I'm starving. Alright, we can talk over breakfast. Oh, and come to think of it, I still need to use the bathroom. You guys go on ahead, okay? Why? Is something wrong, Takuma? I just need to use the bathroom. Be right there. Oh, okay. You could have just said so. I was about to, what we saying? Okay, just skip that fact immediately. I thought there was going to be a scene in terms with Agumon. What about something? Well, here comes another big conversation. Sounds like it has already started. Huh? Alright, I can hear Shunji yelling something. Sounds pretty intense. Do you think something's wrong? Shunji's had been yelling? I'm telling you, it's a bad idea. We're just kids. Exploring could get us killed. We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs, huh? We should at least look around. Indeed, fully understanding one's situation is essential for survival. I'm with Shuji. It's safer in here than it is out there. What about the professor? And I agree with Aoi. Better not to take any chances. Right, and I'm not about to put any of you at risk. The professor wanted me to get all of you home safe, and that's what I will do. I don't know how to make it happen yet, but we're all going back together. Shuji. That's true. No matter what we do, there's no way of knowing what might happen. Right. And if we're in danger either way, why not go out and try to find a way home? Ooh, wait, either way? She said we're safer here. But we aren't safe here for that long because of the rations. I can see your point, but do you think it's really worth the extra risk? Blah, blah. What does that mean? Any other thoughts, Ryu? He's not saying anything. He's been like that since yesterday. Q. I guess we'll take that as a no then. Miyuki? Haru? What do you think we should do? I don't know. Right then, so the three of you are... Wait. So the three of you are not voting right now. Oh, Takuma, good timing. Wait a second, let me guess. There's a 50-50 going on and my choice pretty much matters. God damn it. Well, so far opinions... so far opinion has been... set its question mark. The would have been something, but I think because of the sentences already, it's quite something. Phil, should I say. And it's at the max worth, I would be saying. Well, so far opinion's been split down the middle. What I would be saying. What's your take on this, Takuma? You want to know what I think? And pretty much what I say is law, because I'm the one in the middle. And before, if I also get the third option as well, we're saying there is either or. Yeah, should we scout out the area? Or I mean... we should scout at least a little bit. But not that far. Fuck's sake. Yeah, should we scout out the area or stay here and keep a low profile? There's still a few guys out there which we still need to rescue. So we... I'm pretty much for going out. Oh, I like that. Let Takuma have final say. Have the final say, sheesh. Fuck's sake, guys! Sentence! I don't know. Seems like a big decision. I don't have the third option. Depends if I say we should look around. It's that it's at least I can choose who should be coming along. I mean, if my life is on the line, I would be actually saying here, but since it's not the case and we have our Digimon partners, we should look around. At least, so that if anything is going on, because we are still not all back in here. Looking around. I think we should explore and see what we can learn. I knew you would you'd make the right call. Wait a second. What if we get wait a second. Wasn't he the one that was actually wait. Huh? Wait a sec. Who was making the decision in terms of which one of those? I don't fucking know. But what if we get attacked again? We fight back like last time. And what makes you so sure we will win? Well, I mean, we can flee if that's an option. Or pretty much not run straight ahead. Pretty much move onward slowly. And pretty much keep an eye out for everything. Also, if we bring Sake along, she should shut the fuck up at all times. Well, I mean, he's got a point. What other option is there? You want to just sit here? What's that going to accomplish? Pretty much. You don't need to be that angry about it. Come on. Things could change. The thing is, could. And if it's 50-50, it can be nothing. The monsters might vanish or maybe even leave. I don't think that's... We should make them leave. We had to make them leave the first time we even came in here. Sheesh. I have told him everything, actually. Upstairs. In the classroom. So he should be pretty much knowing what we had to do beforehand, so he should be on our side somewhat. Gee, what the fuck? Yeah, well, I'd rather take my chances out there than wait around for that to happen. But we can't just head out there with nothing to go on. We would be risking death. That's right, we should be going slowly and not just going straight forward or through. Hey, how long is this going to go? Is this going to go on for? I'm bored. No need to be rude, though the conversation does seem to have reached an impasse. I've made a decision. Guys, shush. Okay, calm down, you two. Fighting like this isn't going to solve anything. Why don't you both try and cool down for a bit? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yes, let's do that. From angry to... sad question mark? Not really sure what that emotion's supposed to be. Or what we can put it under. Alright, let's take some... wait, what? Let's all take some time to think this over again. Then we can pick things up when we get together for lunch. How's that sound? Works for me. Shut up. Yes, let's do that. Then we agreed. Let's finish breakfast, then stop for a break. We're already doing the we're already doing the breakfast. Breakfast. You can't spell breakfast without the break. Because that is already a break in of itself. Free action. Free action. There's a whole lot going on. Wait a second, he's over there? I don't fucking know. I would be saying I should be going through... Why? At the corridor. Of course, he's in the classroom. 12 moves. I should be going over to him. Because he had like nothing. Oh, it's Ryu. He looks a bit worried. The usual. Kunemon. QQ, Kiwi. Yeah, I still have no idea what you're saying. Sorry, Kunemon. QQ. You're apologizing? What an idiot. Hey, don't make fun of me. Kunemon might understand exactly what I'm saying. Kiwi, QQ. What? Like someone's listening to what you have to say? Yeah, nobody's listening. Huh? Ryu? What are you talking about? Q. Yeah, right, not a chance. You and me, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Wait, what? Q. I don't know. Yes, that's it. All in my head. That's all. That's all this is. Agumon? Do you think Ryo is actually talking with Kunemon? That's what it looks like, but I don't know if Ryo realizes what's happening. Q. Shut up, loser. It might be. It depends. I wonder what Kunemon is saying somehow. I don't think Ryo is going to tell me. He keeps it for himself. Anything else? Q. See, that's the problem with you. On with Agumon. Wait, Agumon, can you understand what Kunemon says, right? Kinda? Q. It means something like Ryu's not doing so well. I'm worried about him. Right, okay. I kind of got that impression myself. Still, even if I can't tell what Kunemon is saying, you guys get it, right? I don't know. Probably some of us do, but others don't. It must be tough not being able to communicate. Q. I think he's saying thank you, but I don't get why. Oh, well, you're welcome, Kunemon. Q. Okay, yep. First of all, I should be doing the first thing I should be doing is camera, so I can check if there are any items. I would be guessing there could be none. Almost wanted to say C, which is a no. So we're talking to him. Can I actually get some affinity with him? I think I had it once only. No. Yes, that's it. Ryu, are you feeling okay? What's up? Who are you talking to? There's nobody there. Q. Seriously, Ryu, are you sure you're okay? Shut up, it's all over anyway. It's over for us. That's why, yes, she's coming to me. She's coming for me. What? It's no use. He won't even look at me. I hope this is just him getting flustered or experiencing some temporary form of shock. Like, what do you do when somebody gets like this? Leave them alone? That feels wrong. No matter what I do, force him to engage. Seriously. Just can't leave him like this. It might be hard, but I want to get through to him. Listen, Ryu, you really shouldn't be off on your own. Why don't stay in the cafeteria? At least something! Let go of me. We're all screwed anyway, no matter what we do. That's not true. If we all do work together, I'm sure we'll be okay. Besides, we've got Agumon, Kunemon, and the others. They'll help us they'll help keep us safe. You got that right? Q. No, I'm telling you, none of that's going to change anything. Doesn't matter what we do, we are just gonna die. And in that case, Ryu. I hate this. I hate it. Help me, save me. What the fuck? Sentence question mark? He has gone crazy. What the fuck? He's not looking at me again. I'm not sure I'll be able to talk with him anymore. It's over. It's all over. We are done for. Finished. Completely screwed. Q. I'm worried about Ryu, but I think I'll leave him to Kunemon for now. Why don't we get back to the other Agumon? Sure. Can I talk to him again? You're still mumbling to himself. We'd better check on the others. Anything else? I would be saying pretty much all over to the map. He's still there? Well, they're there, talking to them, I think doesn't matter that much. I would be saying talking to him could be something, but I would be saying him second. Yeah, I don't need Ayo. Fuck's sake, I'm not playing it for as much, even though I'm reading a whole bunch of stuff. Is it Aoi or Ayo? I don't fucking know. Minoru, what's that guy doing? Before that, Falcomon. I'd like to get your opinion too, Falcomon. Oh, you would? Yeah, what do you think? Should we stay here or go out and explore? Well, it is no easy decision, but ultimately I favor exploration. Right? It's the only real opinion. Why is that your preference? Why is that your preference? Or why, is that your preference? Seriously, we know too little of this world. We must find how to save you and identify threats. As well. Okay, we have a logical one. You should have actually spoken up. God damn it. You are from around here, so... quote unquote? Maybe? Not sure. You must of course be wary of enemies and the fog. But it's not as if we have no recourse. If we sense danger, we can run. So long as we are not pursued, we can stay safe. Wow, good thinking, Falcomon. Not that I really understand all of that. You've put a lot of thought into this strategy. I knew I could count on you. Hey, what about me? I'd figured I had figured out that much too. But there are benefits to staying here. You should consider what everyone has to say. Well, Ryu pretty much means, pretty much says, no way. Or pretty much in everything, doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Pretty much. Don't worry, I will. Thanks, Falcomon. With that... Minoru's in favor of exploring. I haven't talked to... well, we have seen this one beforehand. Even though I thought he was for the other one. Either that or I might have misread. What do you think of leaving... what do you think of leaving here, Agumon? I don't know. What's keeping you from making up your mind? Well, if you wanted to go explore, I'd wanted to go too. If you wanted to stay, so would I. Either way, I would protect you. Not exactly the kind of answer I was looking for. Still, thanks, Agumon. At least. In the meantime... I feel like there's something there. I should... Okay. I was about to say something, so camera. There's something here? Hello? What's this? Crisp apple. Don't say it's a crapple. So I should be taking out the camera everywhere, because if I hadn't done so there, would not have seen that. X. Anything else I can check? No, pretty much no. Well, everywhere else I have already checked. Oh, hey, Minoru. Didn't expect to find you here. You seem down. I think you will... I think you will find he is barely calm rather than down. Isn't that so, Minoru? Yeah, I just needed to clear my head. Everyone is so divided. But that I'm... OBS, I saw that. Can you just cut it out in the back? Not really sure what happened there, whatever. But then I'm exactly the most cooperative guy myself. Really? But you get along with everyone, Minoru. The truth is, I've got a rotten personality. I get along just to get by. It's nothing to be proud of. I can talk a good I can talk a good name, but that doesn't help much with all these monsters. Not at all. Minoru. Minoru's not usually this negative. Maybe it will help if I let him talk about what's on his mind. Geez, that's quite a choice. What's our next move? Not really sure if I should be going over there. What's going on? Not really sure. How's our situation? I think we all now know what about this, but how are you feeling? Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm actually pretty excited. Can't wait to see what happens next. Was there anything else I wanted to ask? There's more. Wait, can I go through everything around here? Don't say that all the options are a separate on the timer. What's our next move? So, what do you think our next move should be? Adventure, of course. Let's go adventuring. No, it depends on that. No going straight forward, but actually slowly. Let's go adventuring. We've got monster partners backing us up. Well, yeah, pretty much. We ought to get out there and explore this place. There's no point just sitting around. That's quite the approach. Right, I'll totally make it big someday. Minoru's kidding around, but I can still hear the trembling in his voice. So apparently it's still not over. I would be saying what's going on is pretty much how to get him to talk. So what's our situation? What do you make of our current situation, Minoru? This all seems like seems like fun to you? You can say this a little bit better, I would be saying. I'm being optimistic, it's true, but we can't act like this is some funeral all the time. That's why I want to be a little upbeat, you know? Yeah, it's not like Minoru's oblivious, but he's trying to stay fired up. As for our situation, here's what I think. We've been thrown into another dimension. At first, I thought we might be in the future, but that doesn't make any sense. And this isn't some movie set either. We talked about that. It's probably the least realistic answer, but it might just be the truth. Pretty much I would be also going on with that. So think about it. If we accept that this is what happened, how did we get here? The tunnel. That's the only thing. But once we look back, the tunnel is gone. So maybe we should be going back to where the tunnel used to be. And since we made it here somehow, there's got to be a way back, right? I said something. Yeah, you're right. It makes a lot of sense. Guys, I think they are not remembering that fact. Good thinking, Minoru. Very cool and level-headed of you. Amazing, Minoru. I know, right? And then there's this screwed up message. I bet it's the key to get off getting out of here, I would be actually saying, or to get out of here because of two offs there. Whatever. What? All this nonsense? I don't know. You sure about that? Hey, I'm just saying it might be a clue or something. Gotta turn over every stone. Anyway, yeah, we shouldn't give up just yet. Maybe we should be giving our phone to at least one Digimon who can... who does not have claws or something. And also can hold it and not let it fall down and... I'm not even sure if one can make it break it by letting it fall to the ground. If that would be the case, doing it outside might help on the grass. Guess not. You sure are something else, Minoru. There's still more. There's still one more thing. What's going on? So what do you think's actually going on right now? Beats me. I kind of feel it kind of feels like we're in some weird kind of sci-fi story, though. Definitely I would be. Wait a second. Why is he saying that? And the one beforehand, pretty much says we might be in a different dimension. Maybe it's pretty much the same thing, somewhat. Definitely the sort of thing you'd only expect to see in fiction. But there's no use crying about it, right? Might as well enjoy it. You could live your whole life and never see anything like this. And it's happening now. You sure have an interesting way of looking at things. Sci-fi? Fiction? What are those? I too am uncertain, but from how Minoru speaks of them, they must be enjoyable. Then I bet I'd like them. Talking with him a whole bunch makes that go up. Okay. So, that's what I've been thinking. Was it any help? Was it of any help? Should have been there. It was a big help, thanks. Of course, we'll need to get everyone's opinion before we settle anything. Yeah, I know. Good luck thinking up something that'll get us all on the same page. Get us all on the same page, huh? Minoru can seem thoughtless. But he really does care. Nothing else. Good luck finding a way to get us all on the same page. Same thing here. Anything else? I pretty much know, so... Almost wanted to say 3. Whoops. She had been the reasonable here, so... Beforehand, Labramon. Oh wait, something wrong? You don't look so good. No, I'm okay. Just a little tired, that's all. Even was it Saki? I'm glad we found Saki and the others, but seeing what happened to the professor and that horrible fog, it feels like we've been through a lot in an awfully short time. I know exactly how Aoi feels. And it's not like I can tell her to just get over it. Well, don't be too hard on yourself. If you're tired, you should rest. Agumon's right, Aoi. Do you want to lie down? Is there anything I can do for you? Thank you, both of you. Actually, Labramon, is there something you could do? No problem. What is it? That sentence question mark. Either that or I misread. Would you let me pet your tail? What? I've wanted to do... I would be saying that would have been... I've wanted to this whole time. I've wanted to this whole time. It makes sense, but that's why I inserted the do in between. It looks so warm and soft. I bet it's super. Fuck's sake! I bet it's super fluffy. I might need to drink a little bit again. So, really, I don't know. You don't want me to? Okay. Just be gentle with it, okay? Of course. You know I will. Thanks, Labramon. Just watching them Aoi grinning while Labramon looks so conflicted. It's comforting. Would have been something if anyone would have actually drawn that scene. Aoi's really important to everyone, huh? Yeah, that's probably why she's so concerned about staying safe and works so hard for us. And I'm going to work harder for everyone else too. Yeah, let's both try and be more like Aoi. Hey, no fair, I want to be more like her too. I'm right here, you know? Why am I going over there? Hello? Camera. Since I'm here. Okay, this absolutely... Wait. I pressed 1. Whoops. Not good. I actually wanted to... What was it again? Ah. It just looked a little bit whatever. Did I do this one already? Ah, whatever. I think I had. Okay. On to her then. Wowie. Takuma? Oh, sorry about earlier. No, I shouldn't have gotten so flustered. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's fine. Besides, given the circumstances, we're all a bit on edge right now. Thank you, Takuma. That was very encouraging. I approve. Thanks. Well, now that I have run into Aoi, I might as well get her take on things. I get to do all the things as well. How do you feel? Well, I'm scared, I'm scared, worried, and pretty shaken up. Honestly, with the professor gone, I'm having a hard time calming down. I know I need to relax more, but that's it. What's our next move? So what do you think our next move should be? I would be saying she's pretty much for staying here. Well, we don't know how long our supplies and clothing will last. Also, that's more of the reason. For now, I think we should focus on our basic needs. You're always so practical, Aoi. Sometimes it feels like you're our mom. Stop it, I'm just a worrywart, that's all. Still more? How's the situation? It's hard to know what to make of it. Either all... After all, we are just kids with nothing to go on. We only have what we have experienced so far, so... I think the best thing to do is to try and stay safe until help arrives. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Ryu actually, at Noclit? I can't speak. Pretty much says the same. I'm pretty much sure that that won't be the case. So, what do you think's actually going on right now? I'm not really sure. I can't wrap my head around any of this. Sorry, I know that's a bad answer. It's like how I always blank out on tough questions. And now I ought to be able to force myself to think, but it's easier said than done. Aoi tends to be like our typical honor student, but she can be really indecisive. And I've talked to her a whole bunch, so talking to you calmed me down a little bit. Thanks, Takuma. No problem, same here. We should hear everyone's take on the situation anyway. I wish we could even... What? Okay, I misread somehow. I wish we could even contact someone. Instead of getting those random jarbled messages. You know, it would be great. if we could even get a signal. I mean, apparently we only get if we get the signals only spontaneously, and it's only once stuff happens there. Calm down a bit. Thanks for talking. And with that, now I can go to one. Yeah, a whole bunch over here. I'm not really sure if I should be going to the music room as well. Okay, I will talk to her last. You know, we haven't really been properly introduced yet. That's true. Hi, I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you. And I'm Takuma. I'm Flormon, Saki's partner. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lobmon. I'm, Shuji's partner, I guess. I take it we're all on the same page then? Of course. Well, I'm more on Saki's side. If she ever leaves, I'm going with her. Well, you sure don't beat around the bush. He doesn't seem bad though. And she helped protect those two. Naturally, Saki is very special. Yeah, I care a lot about Shuji too. Got it. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Before doing anything else, going around the list. What's wrong, Takuma? Aren't you going to talk with Shuji and Saki? Not yet. Is he going to say something once I have talked? Wait, since when can I not talk to Lobmon? And only to Floramon. Are you okay, Saki? You seem kind of down. Yeah, it's just when I think about the professor. Come on, Saki, don't get so upset. Can't you spare a smile for me? Floramon. Sure, thanks. Man, what are we supposed to do? Cheer up, Shuji. Beep, get away from me, you monster. Seriously. You should be getting some notes from, Ryu, maybe? I'm sorry. What is with you? This time I will be actually... Every time I'm seeing the shortcutted version, I'm saying don't do that, do the long version. Now I'm seeing the long version and I am actually would be saying, why hasn't this been shortcutted? What's with you? Because that could have been something? Whatever. You're supposed to be a monster, but you're so pathetic. Why are you shooing him away then? Lobmon and Floramon are both trying to be encouraging, but with different results. Saki seems receptive, while Shuji's almost scared of Lobmon. I feel bad for Lobmon. Though we had been over this in terms of Kunamon. Yeah, what I said reminds me of Ryo and Kunamon. If this keeps up, it's not going to end well. What do you mean? I'm not really sure. I just get that feeling. And I have been spoiled that there's going to be a potential death happening in Chapter 5 or Part 4. Something on that notion. Not really sure. I'm on Part 3, Chapter 4. Question mark. I'm not really sure if it's actually Chapter 3 still. Because of the part and the prologue. Not really sure if the prologue counts as an actual chapter. Whatever. I'm even less sure what Agumon is trying to say, but it is a shame they couldn't get along. They don't get along. Before I do anything, camera time. Because the last time we had been in somewhere, stuff had been here. Why can't I go all the way to the left? What is this? Okay, I almost wanted to press 1. That would have been wrong. Can I talk to her? Apparently no! What the fuck? Can't... seriously, what the fuck? Professor, what should I do? Shuji, stop that, would you? All that talking to the professor is driving me crazy. But Saki, aren't you sad? He was so good to us. And then he was gone. That's why I'm telling you to stop. Because I can't help thinking about what happened. The professor saved me too. He was very nice to me. And then when I think about what happened... I'm sorry. Man, they're both so sad. Clearly they're upset about what happened to the professor. She are both. I would be saying both. Come on, you two, don't get so down. That's not what the professor would want, is it? You're right, it's not. And I mean, I know that, but still. Come on, how long are you two going to mope around? We were both so fired up before. If you stop caring about whether we stay here or go exploring... No, wait, don't bring that up. You think I've stopped caring? I've been saying we should go explore this whole time. Wait, did she? What? You know I can't allow something so dangerous. I can't believe you. How can you be so stubborn? I'm the oldest one here. It's my responsibility. Well, I'm a lot more concerned about getting home than I am about your responsibility. Well, if you want to die, you can go die alone. Oh no, now they're fighting again. You see, this is what I was afraid was going to happen. But at least they're both fired up again. What does that mean? So, I take it neither one of you has changed their mind. That's right, we are going exploring. No, you've got it backwards. We're staying right here. We're going. We're staying. I guess I'll come back again later. Keep it friendly. This is a friendly fire. Wait, we are pretty much out because of course... Someone went out. It would be saying he might also need a few things. It's Shuji. What is he doing? Can I talk to Lopmon? Yeah, at least this time I can. Hey Lopmon, what are you doing? Oh, I'm gathering food. I'm going to get as much as I can, then give it all to Shuji. That's nice. I hope he appreciates it. Yeah, I hope so too. He will scream again. Stay away from me, you monster. Maybe actually that's one way to get closer to him. I bet there's more over there. Let's check it out. Wait, no. If we get too far away, it might put Shuji in danger. Alright, sorry about that. Really are looking out for Shuji, aren't you? Yeah, fighting scares me, but Shuji is important to me. Shuji, given how Shuji treats him, that's really admirable. Yeah, if only he could see that. Going to Agumon. Hello? Why am I talking to Agumon and I'm then saying he... Maybe, Amon is following Shuji around a few steps back, like a frightened child. I know you said you're all different, but I'm surprised some of you are like Lopmon. Timid, frightened, and cowardly, I mean. Oh yeah, lots of us are really scared all the time. But the ones who are like that tend to stick together and look up for each other. That makes sense, but that's not what Lopmon is doing. Right. But if he could just get along with Shuji, I think he'd be okay. While going around, camera time. There has to be something. And I'm also checking upstairs because there could always be... There's literally something there. What's this? Some carrot with muscles. What? Okay, that's pretty much that. X. I also need to always double press it. Shuji! Huh? Shuji? What are you doing out here? Oh, I thought maybe I could find some food. Nuts or wild vegetables or something. But we've still got plenty of food and I thought you were against exploration. I am, but I wanted to do something to help out. Besides, I can always run to safety from here, and having more food can't hurt. It's not like there's anything else I can do to contribute. Well, I don't think that's true. He's doing his best, I know that. And I can appreciate that he has a strong sense of responsibility, but it seems like a waste of energy. But that I could come right out and say that. I would be saying helping along to make him more comfortable in terms of, because he's always thinking about Professor. He had been looking up, and with me helping him, that would put him into the Professor's role, so to speak. I need to drink. So let me help you, Shuji. It's gonna be hard to do all on your to do all on your own. As I said it correctly. Here, let me help you. No, I got this. You've got other stuff to do, don't you? Leave this to me. Oops, that backfired. By the way, Takuma, did you get one of these garbled messages as well? Oh yeah, you too, Shuji? That's right. I can't call, but illegible messages like that get through just fine. So weird. How in the world can this be happening? Shuji? Yeah, I was about to say. Sleep! Oh, Lopmon, where have you been? I spent to get some nuts. Wow, look at all those. Good job. Never asked you to do that. You keep away from me. I'm sorry. Poor Lopmon. I realize Shuji is scared of Lopmon, but this just seems cruel. Can I talk to you, for fuck's sake? You need a stern talking to. Leave this to me. You go ahead and focus on what you need to get done. Seriously, we had been over this with Ryu. Fuck's sake. Okay. 1. I would be saying they might be now a little bit on the different something. Looks a bit worried. Still? I can still talk to him again. Kunamon, anything changed? Q. Well, Kunamon seems upset that Ryo is having such a hard time. Yeah, it's pretty tough seeing Ryo like this. Kiri, QQ. It's blushing. Oh, but there is something he's happy about. There is? What's that? Q. What the hell? Get lost, would you? Q. Oh, shut up. What do you know? Oh, I get it. You can understand what Kunamon is saying now. He's happy they can talk to each other. Still, is Kunamon really satisfied with that level on conversation? I'd like to do something to help, but what? That's the problem. Now he's looking sad. What the fuck? Agumon, I was wondering, does anything scare you? You bet. I'm scared of getting hurt or of having nothing to eat. And I'm scared of the fog. Yeah, those are all scary things. So maybe you can understand how Rio feels. We're doomed. Everything around you is scary, and you feel stuck. What would you, what would make you feel better? Getting away, what was scaring me? That's what he had been, what I would saying sentence question mark to myself. That's what he was doing all the time. I think I'll get this one across. If I was far away, I'd forget about it. Right, sure, I bet that would work for you. I guess with you, all I can really do is keep an eye on him. I keep on checking to the camera because there could be stuff anywhere. Because there had been several places where stuff had been. Okay, now talking to him again. Was I seeing things? No, that can't be it. And then we're actually... Ryu, what's up? Shut up, get lost, would you? Hey, that was an actual response. QQ. You feeling better now? What do you mean better? You act like there's something wrong with me. Well, look, in a way, I feel like there's something wrong with me too. I think you could say that about all of us. Hey, if you got nothing to say, get lost. I thought he had lost it earlier, but now he's talking with me just fine. What kind of state is he in right now? I can actually talk with him. So please, actually, how do you feel? The first one, immediately. Shut up. It doesn't matter what you say. I can certainly understand how Rio feels right now. Now we're answering for him. Geez. He must be worried sick, and we're all just kids. There's nothing for him to rely on. There is more. It's our next move. You would be pretty much saying stay here. Okay, what do you think we should do next? I'm telling you, who cares? Whatever we do, we're just gonna die. So... Well, I can only speak for myself, but I'm not planning on dying here. So we're all, we will all die someday, yeah, pretty much, but that's way in the future, when we're old men and women. That's not what I'm talking about. Ah, you idiot. Fuck's sake. I would like to slap you, for fuck's sake, so that it can actually get to your thick head. That is now all doom and gloom. I sound too relaxed. What? Not really sure if you're talking about to any of the characters in here or whatnot. Not sure what the yes is about or whatever. Me? The only thing is... Okay, in actuality, it's not really... If it's for me, it's not really relaxed, but it's pretty much anxious. I'm going to say it again. My PC crashed on the last session I did. No, well, not last Friday, but last Sunday. Problem is somewhat around driver IRQL. Not less or equal. Not really sure what the problem is, if it's either the graphics card or AMD software not being up to date. I've updated that, so if that fixes that problem, all fine by me. If not, I'm going to switch back from switching my RX 6600 to RX 580. I think something is wrong with the graphics card over there. Whatever. How's our situation? Look, you're just a stupid brat. So you probably don't get it, but our situation is... Damn it. We're so screwed. Yeah, that's it. This has to be the afterlife. You kidding? He's not looking at me anymore. Guess he's back in his own world. Still more, because there's still one more option. What's going on? So what do you think's actually going on right now? Shut up. Whatever's happening, it doesn't matter. Well, he may be talking, but I see he's as prickly as ever. At least I still get something by actually talking to him. Well, at least I got to yeah, that's what I said. He will be okay, right? I'm still not sure. Zero already alright? I'm worried. Q. I know how you feel, but I'm not sure what to do either. That's it. It must be. I wasn't seeing things. They had to be ghosts. Who? Yes. And that must mean we're ghosts too. I would like to disprove that in terms of punching you. I mean, in terms of what I've said beforehand, slapping? Was it actually slapping? Not really sure. I've said it to someone else in here already, but for another reason. What should we do with Ryu? Can't just leave him like this. Well, I can't talk to him anymore. Oh, if that's true, I can see her. I can see Mommy. What? That's the ghost? What? Sheesh. Back to the map. Nothing else going on over here. I could be going over. Not talking to them. I might be talking to them. I would say going over to there. What? Where are the Digimon? They are not listed. It's Minoru and Aoi. Maybe I should talk to them. Beforehand. Camera time. Any hidden items? I said so. What's this? Yeah, another carrot with muscles. Strong vitamins. Okay, nothing else, so X. Wait, there's one with Agumon? Okay, I'll talk him last. Yeah, I would be saying Minoru first. Huh? Falcomon? Where? Did you just now notice? Minoru, what's wrong? We were together just a second ago, but now Falcomon's gone. Where did he go? To the bathroom? Falcomon might run off without saying anything, but Falcomon would let you know, right? He sure would. Still, this is Falcomon we are talking about. I'm not worried. That counts as a... Hello? That wasn't even much. Hey Takuma, have you seen Labramon? No, what's wrong? She's always with you. Right? That's why I was getting worried. She was right here just a minute ago. Well, beforehand it's a second ago, this one is a minute ago. Who's speaking the truth? I don't know. Then she couldn't have gone far. Right, I bet you'll find her in no time. Anyway, I'm sure you don't have to worry. Labramon's a lot tougher than you or me. I guess that's true. Thank you, Takuma and Agumon. Hey! What is that, please? Okay, I should have maybe talked to Agumon first. Minoru, what's that guy? What is that guy doing? Good question. What are you doing here? Wait. Also, I'm not picking. Wait a sec. I'm still picking out the camera because I have been checking around here every once in a while, and just last time there was something. So apparently stuff is random. Nothing outside. I don't think I can even get outside with that camera over there. Or get items from outside. So Minoru, say something. Hey Takuma, have you seen Falcomon anywhere? But we had been over this. I haven't, no. Don't tell me he's been gone this whole time. What? We had been over this. That's right. At first I'd figured he'd be right back, so I wasn't too worried. Ah, so maybe that would still be the case then. But now that he's been gone so long, how long has it been actually? I don't know. Starting to think maybe something happened. Also, I should be switching over to the enter key because of accidental right-clicking. That's weird. I seem to have lost track of Agumon too. What? Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. And you don't know where he went? Beats me. Knowing Agumon though, I doubt he'd go far. Right, maybe I just need to wait and Falcomon will come back too. He says that, but I can tell he's still worried about Falcomon. Don't tell me there's something going on that he is again. I mean, the last time when people disappeared, it was at part 1? Where the whole school was pretty much being dungeoned by a spider Digimon. And yeah, it pretty much went one character after another. But it was the whole part, the whole bunch of 2. Not just the Digimon. Also, where's everybody else? You're the only one here, apparently. At least he's not crazy enough to go out looking on his own without Falcomon. You know, I would definitely get lost out there. So I wish I could reassure him. We need to have faith. I'll keep an eye on. Yeah, we need to have the both are not really options I would choose. It depends. We need to have faith in depends that I think that they are okay. And if we stick together, we can search for them together, like it had been beforehand as well. Hang in there, man. I'm sure Falcomon will be back. We just need to trust him. Maybe not the right option, I would be guessing. Yeah, I guess. I mean, on some level, I know you're right, but come on, this is Falcomon we are talking about here, not Agumon. But as we say, he said Agumon is also gone. What about him, though? I guess that's true. Agumon would be a different story. So why am I not worried? What? But wait, Agumon's missing too. That's what I've been saying. How can you even joke about that? Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Man, now I'm starting to get worried. You haven't? Maybe it hadn't been long enough. Anyway, I'll keep watching for a little while longer. Cool, I'll be sure to send him your way if I see him. I would be guessing that it's just a fast forward if I would have picked the other option. Great, thanks. Where could Falcomon have gone? I I keep on saying sentence question mark. So should I? I mean, I had done this one already, so I can just press 1. There's at least someone else. Wait, Kunamon!